Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle with me, Cornish-Knight, as we set off to get some money in our pockets. Right, let's see if we can get some cash. I suppose it's the quicker way of going, isn't it? Last episode we bought some stuff which has greatly... I basically bought a war bow which greatly bankrupted us, but I needed it. So, let us get on with the business at hand, which is to basically find funds. Level 2 contracts. No. Well, let's see how much it is. No. It's not worth it. Right. Let's go down this way quickly. I mean, we could explore for a little bit. We have enough money to do some exploration. Let's see if there's anything off the beaten trail. So we haven't really done much. Let's see if we can find something hidden away in the world. Any abandoned houses? No? Okay. I was hoping there was going to be something off the beaten track, to be honest. Because we haven't explored much of the world. We still have the whole region over here and this bit here. So I was hoping for something. They've been raided, which is going to be a pain. Yeah. What's the level 1 contract? We can do that. So it's that one there, is it? Okay. Grab a little bit of food just to cover ourselves. Right. So if we're looking at this, folks, as it stands right now, we basically need to get more stuff, really. As I said, this map isn't a fantastic map. There's a lot of the world is going to be abandoned, which means when we start having events, like the big events, it will mean it will happen in areas we haven't yet reached, which will be a pain. Come on. Don't know why they went this way. They could have just gone through the grass. It would have been quicker. And they're going to have marksmen, are they? That's going to be a pain to deal with. Do we have our best archers? The answer to that is no, but I want him to level up. Seeing who's got the... Oh, he's got terrible range. If that's the case, I'll switch him out for him. Because I want to try and protect my back line. Let's go. Right. Oh, man, this is a bad setup. Shield wall straight away. Because he's got height advantage, so they're going to have a increased hit chance to hit us. Take them down. Hit him. Got him in the chest with an arrow. Oh, he's got a Dane axe. Ooh, there's more of them than I thought. Okay. We're going to have to jump this guy quick. Because he's got a Dane axe, which is going to be a problem. And then moving up. Delay. What's he going to do? He's coming straight at us. Okay. Go for the guy with the armor. Well, we're not doing great. missed. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, he's going to hit us next turn, which is going to hurt. They're not yet attacking, you can tell because their archers aren't pushing in. But next turn that's going to change. I need to deal with this archer. Missed. Oh, he hit my shield, that's relief. Right, they're probably going to attack this turn, so I need to get him off. Ah, missed. That tussock. Yeah, here we go. Delay. Ah, he missed. Excellent. Right, we need to get him off here. Because I don't want him having the high ground. Okay, so kill him. Try and hit some of these these two-handed units because they're going to be really dangerous. He's had all his turns. We'll jump around so we have the height advantage. Jump up here so we have the height advantage. Jump up here so we can get this guy pinned. Get here. Oh, we missed. Really? This isn't great, folks. Because they're going to hit us with ranged units from above, which is going to suck. I'm worried that heavy crossbow. Yeah. They hit him. Who did they hit? Yeah, they hit him and someone's killed him outright, so we need to kill him. Before anything else, we need to kill that guy, which we just did. Split his arm wide open, cutting sinew, which means you take penalties of stuff. He's got to rotate. Cheeky little person. Give him a good whack. Rip his guts open. Missed again. I want this guy dead because I want his axe. Right, with him dead. This guy's fleeing. Let's push. Give him a good whack. Kill him outright. If that's the case, we will jump in here and get him pinned. We'll also shoot up into melee a bit. Or hopefully shoot up into melee. That guy's going to leg it. We won't bother chasing him because we won't catch him in time. He's too far away. He's got to rip out a great axe. Move the bill hook up. Move him here. Give him a good whack. If I was tempted to try and save the armor, I would, but the problem is that he's got a two-handed weapon, which will really mess up my blokes. So I'd rather he just dies and get it over and done with. Run them down. He's got to keep fleeing. Missed. Really? Right, so it's over. It's over. Yeah, that pierced hand is annoying. We'll grab that. It's not particularly fantastic. We've got a couple of level ups. Now, how to... we didn't do anything too badly wrong. The archer getting hurt really sucked, though, because he's going to take ages to get his archery level up. Asdaf leveled up. So we get his weapon skill up to level to 61, which isn't too bad. His morale up to 49. And gets his stamina up, because his stamina's a bit low for my liking. Right, so... what trait do we want to get? That one, Brawny's quite nice. Fatigue and initiative penalty from wearing armor and helmet is reduced by 30, so that's better the more heavy armor you have. Footwork isn't too bad. I'm probably going to get Brawny though for him, because we'll give him a bit more fatigue and get his initiative up. Vagabond, that's not really worth it, that +1. I'd rather go morale, because his morale is really bad. Then we'll go max fatigue. Then we'll probably go health. I'm tempted to get fortify mind, because his thing is really bad. When he gets to this, I'm going to get him fortify mind for him, because he needs it. Right. Stats. We don't have... Did we get the Great Axe at least? No, we did not. We did not get the Great Axe. Of course we didn't. Or the Long Axe. Of course we didn't. So why would we get that? I'm probably going to get Cleave Mastery. Simple reason being he's got relatively good weapon skill. We have a better... we have the Scram Sax, which is basically a long, heavy... It's basically a knife that like Saxon, like... back in the early medieval period, around like the Low Countries, around Denmark, Germany, Holland, Belgium, all that area, the native tribes and cultures used something called a scram sax, which is basically like a long, heavy knife for multi-purpose use. The reason I'm giving it to him is because it's very good, plus it's a cleaving weapon, so it does bleed on every hit. So you want to give it to someone that has relatively competent weapon skill. Right, so we're going to switch him over because he needs to get leveled up. Got some tower seals, or kite seals, but our guy's stamina, some of the stamina isn't so bad, we can work on it. The thing is, you want to really have kite seals soon, because obviously when you start facing, if you're doing stuff against the green skins, there's going to be a lot of goblins that have very good archery skills, so you want to have good range defense. No longer suffered by ambush trade links. I'm going to keep that, it's not worth selling that here. So that, let me guess that was my own spear. Yeah, well, I've got another one, it's not a huge problem. Sell that for a bit more cash. Okay. This, I can get him in that. It will drop his stamina down a bit. Right. Right. One of the things you probably can do if you want to is go off to explore. I would suggest exploring as well, just because you tend to get a lot of tradable resources from exploring places. And it's there's some really large amount of raiders out there. And they're following me, which is not great. Let's try and not get attacked by them at night, because it will suck. And there's a lot of them as well. I was hoping we would be able to find their base, because it's probably out in that direction. Oh no. Some raiders, a few marksmen, some thugs. So we could actually maybe be able to take that fight. Do you want to try and take that fight? There's 14 of them. We might be able to do it. Let's get into the woods, into the hills. Yeah, let's take them. Okay. This isn't the best setup in the world. And they got to charge us early on as well. Yeah. Took a hit, which sucks. But one of their archers has come out in the open, so we need to kill him quickly. If we can hit, which obviously we can't because our guys are incompetent. Right. This is going to go really badly wrong if we don't handle this properly. And they've got kite shields. Okay. Right, we need to kill off these archers in the back. There's no point him shooting at him, he's too far away, so I'm going to focus on this guy because he's the... really, I missed that bloke. Come on. Oh, we killed one of them, fantastic, and the others have got penalties, which means it will make them harder to hit, so I'm okay with that. Get shields up. Get shields up. He took a nasty hit, which is why they're pushing him there, because his armor's weak. Again? Ugh. Yeah, we still have to hold this turn, which is going to suck. He's going to take a swing, he misses. Get back. Okay. Where's this guy going on here? Right, okay. So, do I want to try and shoot the guy on the hill? Yeah, we'll go for it. Got him in the windpipe. His morale is even worse now, so he'll have a less likely chance to hit. Delay. Stab the peasant in the face. 52, 67. Go with him, split his chest open. Okay. 49, 42. What do I want to do? He's going to die this turn, no mistake. Yeah, let's go for him. Missed. That's my own fault. Bad morale. Bad morale. Missed. Right. They still outnumber us. Slashed him wide open. And he's going to bleed out next turn. Just keep your shield wall up, mate. Oh, this guy needs to get some kind of hit thing. Hits a shield. Ah. He's blocking. Right, first off, let's just keep trying to shoot this guy. Great. Excellent. This guy up here. Split open that guy's ribcage. Right. With those archers taken care of, we can push this way. We'll give it one turn to see what happens. He's got to go in there. Ouch. He didn't stun me, which is useful. Yeah, I need to get him something, because this guy just sucks. He's pushing up, and he's got a spear, so he has to die. This guy with the spear has to die, because he's got a hit chance increase. So if you're in combat with guys with spears, kill them really quickly, because they have an increased chance of hitting. Try and hit me, and he bled out. I've got to focus on him. One to the body. Got him in the arm. Keep his shield up. Focusing on this bloke. I was hoping we were going to kill him. I'm going to push here, hoping to break him. Yes, excellent. We broke him. He's still blocking. Oh, he's jumping. He's doing what I'm doing. Clever man. Right. So, he's up. We'll kill him, break him, which gives bad morale to everybody. Kill him. Problem is we've still got that glaive user, which is going to be a pain. But we've got to cleave this guy's leg wide open in the process. Ooh, that is a nasty hit. Our armor's going to take a penalty here. We're going to use a lot of our tools repairing our gear after this fight. Give him a cut artery, so he's bleeding. We killed him. We're going to push up. So our guys seem to be incapable of actually... Just decapitate this guy. There we go. Head goes flying. Really? Just keep sealed defense. That guy's probably got to run away now. I'm not going to let him because he's been a pain in my side all game. Get him in the neck. Everybody dies. Get him up. Can we get down there and get a shot off? No. Okay, it's going to be a pain. This guy's annoying. So let's kill him so he gets more penalties. And he's blocking like a trooper, but his morale should probably break soon. So let's... I can't... Okay, I still had morale left. Why can't I shoot? Too much fatigue. Nah, it's... we can try anyway. He's going to keep fleeing. Taking blood loss. No, we're not going to be able to catch up with him, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Let's just start hacking his shield. Right, that broke him and he's fleeing. Do I want to... Can I get it? No, I can't. It's over. He took a nasty hit. We got some stuff. Nothing fantastic. That rusty coif is useful though. Dagnabbit, I did it again! Forgot to check how much equipment I was carrying, so I left behind armour. Which is annoying, because it's very, very useful. Not that I was going to use it, because it's not good. It's good armour that I'm wearing, but you can sell it for a nice amount of cash. Right, his resolve is okay. Fatigue, that's not a great roll. So we go health, initiative, and I'll go range defense. Because his range defense is terrible, lordy day. Flail Master is useful. Flails in this game are very powerful. Because they allow you to bypass shields. So we'll give him Flail. What's this guy looking at? Yeah, he's okay. He's unhappy because he's been in the reserve too long. So we'll need to wheel him out as well. How much did that cost us in tools? A lot. Yeah, I thought it was going to. It's annoying. Right, but we can sell this for a fair good amount of cash. Sell that. That's ruined. Actually, keep that dirk. Sell that. So we made a bit of cash, we banked a bit of money. Stuff here is really expensive. So let's see, first off, he needs to switch out with him so we can heal up. Man, he's beaten to oblivion and back. Okay. So who is running around just with a normal... You can have that. You've got that. You can have that. Right, everyone's got a male coif except for him. There we go. And then we'll work on his stamina from now on for Saint to get his stamina up. Is there anything here we need? No. Food, a little bit of food perhaps, just a tad. Level 1 contract, what's this? No. Level 1 contract for goblins, it's never worth it. Goblins are so much trouble. Armor's nothing we can afford. That's like, if we look at the weapons they have, this is a very good weapon. Military cleaver is a very good weapon if you can get it. Fighting spear, I never really see the use of them myself. By the time you can afford to buy them, fighting spears aren't particularly useful. Great swords are, in my personal opinion, the best two-handed weapon in the game that's like affordable. You can get some bigger ones like some of the orc stuff, but damage for damage and like efficiency, great swords are some of the best stuff you can get. So try and work up to saving enough money to get great swords. You can also get an event where you get a free great sword, which is really good. Right, let's go down here and see if they have any work. As I said, this map's actually really bad. I actually haven't seen a map this bad in a very long time. It's just not a good layout. The open, raided. Yeah, everything here is expensive. Tool still being repaired. Food-wise, 3 days food. Grab a little bit more just to get us going and see what this level 2 contract is. Brigands killed his wife. Need to be paid more. Drive off the brigands. Okay, accept the contract. Where are we? All the way. Oh, we're all the way down there. Okay, that's going to take us a while to get to. So what we'll do is we'll sprint down there, folks. We should start seeing hints about the first major game conflict really soon. Probably the reason. Okay, all this running on the land has increased the stamina of the man on one runs in place, holding a finger to his neck. He remarks that his heart rate isn't going up at all. Another brother remarks that the guy doesn't even know how to count. The running man pauses. Oh right, Liffy the drunkard has +1 to fatigue. That's not too bad. Footprints. That's not good. So there's something on the road. And it's going the same way we're going. Great. Right, what's we got here? A brigand leader, many brigands, and a brigand marksman. Okay. This is going to be quite a hard fight, so I'll get the party set up now for it. Get him up. I've got a good enough set as I can for the moment. His weapon skill is worrying me. I need to get it up. That coif hood of his is going to be a problem, I just know it. But I haven't got anything better right now to give him, and his stamina isn't good enough to wear anything heavier. Okay. They've got a single ranged unit. Let's just think about this before we go. They've got a single range unit, so if we kill him quickly, they'll become super aggressive and attack. They're probably going to be attacking us soon anyway, because they've got low range support. They've got a brigand leader, which is going to be a pain, because we're going to have to gang up on him and kill him. Many brigand raiders. So I'm thinking about, they're probably going to have like at least 10 raiders, I'd say between 7 to 10 raiders. We're looking at least 11, maybe 12 enemy unit size for the next fight. So that's something we'd have to take into account. Mostly melee as well. When I put his weapon, he's got sword, which is not too bad. I'm probably going to turn him into a mace user as well, because flare users, because flares in this game are quite overpowered. Right, but that's going to be for next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll get back in contact with you. This has been Battle Brothers, a Cornish guide, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.